If you're an entrepreneur, a business owner, a real estate broker, or a salesperson, you need to know how to negotiate with your customers and clients. As for me as a lawyer, I negotiate with many people on behalf of my clients on a daily basis. So in this video, I decided to talk about 5 different elements of negotiation. I'm going to share it with you, and perhaps you can use it in your negotiation as well. So tip number 1. Make sure that before entering the negotiation meeting, that you are absolutely prepared. How you can prepare? First, start with yourself. Make sure that you know what exactly you want as a result of that meeting. What is the objectives of your opponents or people that you are negotiating with? If you know this clearly, you are halfway through. You can make sure that they will get what they want, you will get what you want in a very much easier way. Tip number 2. Make sure that you build rapport. What is rapport? Rapport is creating a link between yourself and the people that you're negotiating with. You need to connect yourself with them. The best way to connect with them is to share personal conversation with them. Start something simple, basics. Talk about the weather. How beautiful the weather is today. It was raining yesterday. Talk about your family, where your family is at. Start with your children. Talk about something personal. When you do this, basically you're breaking the ice and you're making it easier for yourself and for them to enter into more serious conversation. Tip number 3. This is something that so many people, they just neglect. I cannot write it larger than this. This is very, very important. Best negotiators are best listeners. We tend to speak and express ourselves more than what is needed. If we start talking a lot and not give them the chance to speak, we will not get anywhere with it. We have to start listening. And when you listen, you have to be very sincere in listening. Not just listen, you need to feel what they are saying. You need to connect with what they are saying. And if they see that, they would know that you are not here for a win and you are there to solve an issue or to reach an amicable objective. So tip number 4. When you are approaching a negotiation meeting, make sure that you don't go for a win. Here we go. We have different scenarios. We have win-win scenario, win-lose scenario, or lose-lose scenario even. Different scenarios we can talk about. However, what you need to focus on is win-win scenario. Is in a situation that you will get what you want, maybe not the 100% of what you want, but the other side also will get what they want to a certain extent. If they feel that they are losing and you're winning, they will become very defensive. It will be very difficult to negotiate with them. But if they feel that they are also gaining something in this, they will be more than ready to give you also something in return. In this scenario, both of you are coming out or leaving this meeting being happy and reach to what you were actually planning to reach, up to a certain extent. But otherwise, if you aim for any other scenarios, definitely you will not get what you're trying to achieve. The last tip for me here is where and when to close. Closing a negotiation meeting. Your meeting will depends. Sometimes you can finish your negotiation in one session. Sometimes you need to have several meetings. But make sure that at the end of each session, you will just do a full recap of whatever has been discussed. Go through each part. Make sure that everybody understood what you have talked about and agreed, and then close the chapter. If you don't do this, there is a chance that they will forget, or at one point, people will just back out of what they have agreed. Make sure that you understand, confirm, and perhaps put it in writing. This will make it much easier for you to continue in the next session or to sign a settlement agreement or a sales agreement. I hope you found this video useful. If you have any more questions or if you want to learn more about negotiation, please feel free to send me an email to arash@zodlaw.com or connect with me on my social media platforms and send me a DM right from there. See you next time.